there! These are my top 10 grossest things about being pregnant. 10. You have a heightened sense of smell. So the good smells are so good and so much you hate them. It might be a scent that I love, I've always loved, grown up loving, but when I was pregnant, I hated it because it was so strong, so potent, gave me headaches, and I wanted to punch whoever was smelling so good. And the bad ones are a million times worse smelling. And you can smell them from very far away. I was on a plane, kid you not. Someone took their shoes off. I could smell their wet, dirty, sweaty socks. It was the most disgusting, nauseating scent ever. And on top of it, I'm stuck on an airplane, nowhere to hide. I had to put on my air vent, beam it down my face, and try to mask it somehow. I had to breathe through my shirt that whole flight, I don't remember, but it was disgusting. 9. Swollen feet and ankles. You may get both, or you may just get one of them. Or maybe you even get spider veins or varicose veins. They just do all these gnarly things to your legs and your feet that just all the pressure from all the weight on top and all the blood just trying to flow everywhere, I don't know. It just looks weird and it's not pretty. And yeah. 8. You get dark spots from nowhere. Like parts of your body just start developing patches of darkness and your nipples go brown. No more pretty and pink. Brown. Dark brown. Patches of brown on your body. Sometimes you get brown here and looks like you have a little mustache. I'm just trying to have a baby. I'm not trying to look like a dude wearing a mustache. You get a gnarly brown line down the center of your belly that leads from your belly button all the way down to you know where. Yeah, and you could even get brown patches just in some random spots that just don't need to be having random brown patches. It's weird, it's gross. 7. You get constipated. Big time. Always, under normal circumstances, I have been very normal. Not when you're pregnant. I learned what it meant to be constipated firsthand. Sometimes you poop, sometimes you don't. And if you do poop, it is the hardest poop of your life. Or maybe it ends up being the hardest poop of your life and only a little pellet comes out. It's like, really? That's gross. 6. Nausea. I mean, all the vomiting, man. Really? Like, what in the heck? When I brush my teeth, I love to brush my tongue too to get out all the smells and bacteria in my mouth from overnight and stuff. But once that toothbrush gets to touching the back of my tongue, you better believe I just triggered a nice dry heave session. Or even if I happen to smell too much of something good or something bad, it makes me want to throw up, it makes me nauseous, it upsets my stomach, and that is gross. 5. Apparently, some women get some random ass cravings for non-food things such as clay, dirt, cigarette ashes, baking soda, flour, cornstarch. What? That's gross, man. I never did, thank you. That's gross. 4. The odds of peeing yourself go up. Oh yeah, the weight of the baby on your bladder does not make for easy laughing sessions, coughing sessions. I had to cross my legs if I needed to cough or sneeze because if I didn't, you better believe I was having to run to the bedroom and change my underwear. That's gross. 3. You fart a lot, and I mean a lot. Holy cow, if there was a plant that functioned fully on human gas, I could run it. I don't know what my body was doing, adjusting to all the new hormones and just whatever. But it was producing gas like it was its job. Always farting. 2. The likelihood of you getting a yeast infection is pretty good, and they won't even let you take that sweet little pill that you just pop in your mouth and poof, your yeast infection's gone. Nope. They make you get over-the-counter cream stuff. 7 nights of that oozy cream in there, waking up to it coming out of there. Yeah, it's pretty gross. And my number 1 grossest thing about being pregnant is the constant vaginal discharge. Are you kidding me? What is going on? Why? What? It's like it needs its own tampon just to soak all that nonsense up. It's just like coming out all the time. I had to carry around extra underwear in my purse just because it was that bad. It's not like it's a little bit, it's a lot. Like, I might as well have peed myself. I'm just gonna pee myself and change my underwear, same difference, whatever. That is freaking really gnarly. Gross. It is not all peaches and cream, people. Making a human life, having a baby, is not all kittens and cuddles and clouds and just fluffy things. No, it is not. It is vaginal discharge, smelly feet, farting. It's a lot of gross stuff too. There's wonderful pros, but there are so many freaking cons. And that is why when someone says, oh, my pregnancy was just amazing, I loved it. Liar! You had vaginal discharge! You were farting! You were throwing up! I don't care who you are, but in most cases, you had some sort of combination of some of these things, and none of them are fun or pleasant. So don't sit there and fluff it up. Get real. I see right through your fake. I see right through it. Your pregnancy was gross. Just admit it. It's fine. This is how you make a human being, peoples. It's how you do it. Anyways, thanks for watching this top 10 list. If you guys have any other things that you want me to list out, go ahead and write it down in the comments below. It could be about anything. It could be about babies. It could be about boys, friendship, girls, life, makeup, whatever. Put it down in the comments below and I will try to list it for you. You can also send me a tweet on Twitter at twitter.com/LisaMalambry using the hashtag AskMalambry. Give it your own title. I'll use it and I'll list it. Let's go. I said it. It's raw and it's not very ladylike. However, that is part of being pregnant. My top 10 awesome things about being pregnant.
Pre-poop, pre-vomit, pre-diapers, pre-crying, pre-sleep deprivation.